Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Tuesday.
It's in the booth. It's your boy Messenja.
I'm CantonJones.
Ramona Jones.
I'm Patricia Moore sitting in.
Yeah.
Here we go, y'all.
Everything y'all missed yesterday, but we get y'all this live.
We ain't doing it again.
No, we ain't doing it again. We get no vocals too.
Yeah, no vocals.
They were sweating. They were sweating. They didn't know what to say.
Kansas. What's the first word? Kansas is a lifesaver, boy. But getting up there and getting ready to sing and don't remember the lyrics.
Bro, you gotta tell that story, dude, though, bro.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's
like
like
that.
a piece of paper, bro. That's not funny, bro.
Don't do him like that. No.
I can't do it.
No.
Yeah, that's just funny. But yeah, we would have had a good talk in the back, bro.
No, it wasn't my fault. Huh? No,
I
it
always say it's
wasn't my
not your
fault.
fault.
I wouldn't
He
have let
asked
you
me to sing
I
it.
wouldn't have let you put me out there like that.
Bruh, I didn't ask him. He asked me
When?
that morning.
I'd have been like, nah, bro, they can't do it on the spot like this.
He asked me.
Who rehearsed it?
Neither one of them. That's the whole problem.
So who
Nobody
was gonna sing
rehearsed
it if he didn't come to you?
I was gonna sing it. I was gonna read the paper and sing it. I was gonna read the paper and sing it.
Well, why didn't you just tell him to do that?
What I did, but he put the paper in his pocket because he hadn't learned it. Like, so you talking about sound
did
check?
learn it. That's the
Sound check
problem.
is sound check is what, 6 o'clock, 6:30?
5:30 in the morning.
Church started
At
at
World
10.
Changes, they do sound check at
Yes.
5:30 for a 10
Yes.
o'clock.
No, not 5:30.
Yes, it was.
5:30.
Yes. That was 5:30 in the morning.
Would you go to the sound check and go back home and take a
No,
nap?
they had
No,
two
no.
services.
Oh yeah, what they got?
But
what,
back then, no, we had one service back then.
It was still early.
But it was because you start corporate prayer at 9, and then the drama team had to practice at 8, probably 8:30.
It didn't make sense to go back home.
So we had to be done by 7. So you got 5:30 to 7 o'clock, something like that. 5:30
Look at his face.
to 7:30, I think it was 6 though. But
30 minutes.
anyway,
Coach
he
can't
had
have no.
he had 4 hours.
Coach can't have no sound check.
Yeah, bro, you just come
Come
power,
right in.
power, power,
Turn my mic up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Everything just-
yeah, just in the moment.
It's
yeah.
chaos.
power.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Put
it.
me in B flat.
That's it.
Why does it always be flat, too? Let's talk
That's
about
it.
that.
Is that the easiest one to sing in?
No, it's just,
No, man.
What's the easiest key to sing in?
there's no easy key.
See, when you learn about pitches, man, it's people that have perfect pitch, which means they can hear anything and tell you where on the keyboard that sound lands. That's a gift.
Do what now?
It's called perfect pitch. Like, if I say, give me like trying to pull a note out of the air
That's hard.
is very, very, very difficult. It's some people have I know
I
Mona
got
got
relative,
relative
yeah.
pitch, which means she can get you close to a A. If I say A, she can say A or something like A. Like I have it. I don't have it at all. There are people that have perfect pitch that can give you an A. Like it's one dude that says he has it so bad that if he hear a train,
He know what key it's in.
he know what key the train
Yeah.
in, and if it's clashing like the horn, it freaks him out.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Like-
how Beethoven was.
Yeah.
I think he had perfect pitch.
I think he had perfect pitch too. So like being able to hear nature and be able to do that pitch, because it's based off of toning is based off of vibrations. You know, so if you
How
pull
wide or how short it is.
there's a string. If you bing a string, how tight it is, how it's really the vibration that gives you a pitch, and that gives you the note. And so they had there are theories that all of our instruments are tuned at 440, which is an A, 440, which is 440 vibrations, kilohertz vibrations.
Bro, I don't.
Right, listen
What
to
y'all talking about? Who
Uh,
taught you 440?
So an A is 440.
Hertz. Who taught you
but
that?
a perfect A is 420.
What's the difference between 440 and
It's
420?
the vibration.
vibration.
It's the vibe.
So it's a different. It's
So
a-
what is it, vibrating faster or slower?
Yeah.
So
Faster
so
and-
the faster the higher.
It's a higher.
So
and
440 is
So
faster
440
than
so
420.
which means they took the pitch up, which means sonically there's a different control. So they said Hitler had instruments tuned higher to control the emotions of people more.
It's the sound waves. You know, music when it hits
Look it
a
up.
wave.
Look it
the
up.
Sound
So our tune, and it's still not right. So the natural body is 432. 432. So my record, Justice,
Yeah.
I Am Justice, was mastered at 432. And I told him master it. When I found this out, I told him to master it at 432. Take all of the hertz and bring it to 432. When I listen to Justice, it sounds way different holistically than any of my other records. I Can't Help It is 432. So it's all
Science 101.
right. Just finding
Science and math. That's what
Yeah.
music is anyway.
but vibrations. So if you pull a string, doom, it's vibrating. So how tight it is and how much it vibrates gives you the pitch. All right, everything has a vibration. Your voice,
What's the difference between a pitch and a note?
same thing.
They're the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So perfect pitch is perfect note.
Right.
you that you can say A and it be a A. Like I don't know if that's A. That's
So
Like-
you can't be like A, B, C, D, E, F.
No, you
can't
not
do
out
that.
the air and be perfect unless you have perfect pitch. And a perfect pitch is a person with a real unique gift to be able to pick a note out of nothing,
Without
And that's
and you
what
can
it
hear.
is.
It. My wife a genius.
Target 7. So can
She
can you,
don't know what.
can somebody be singing? You be like, oh, they're in G, or they're in.
People with
No, perfect pitch can do that. And I say an octave. It's not an octave. It's a what's that? It's a fifth, right?
What's the girl name the same with Kirk
Da, da,
Franklin? What's her name? Nikki
yeah.
Ross.
Yeah.
She'll do a run and be like da 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 B, and then they play it and she own it. Now everybody in the room is like, what's the big deal? But people who understand,
That's genius.
you shouldn't be able to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to. Most of the time, you play first to put me in the key, not me sing first to put you in the key.
So when people do like put me in B flat, that's a
they
perfect. pitch.
usually not in B flat.
They're-
Yeah,
They're like, you're in C sharp.
yeah. They're telling you to put me in B flat, play so I'll know where the
Oh,
key
I
is.
thought they were telling them you're in the wrong key.
No,
This is the right
they're
key.
saying put me in the right key.
Oh, I thought they were correcting. Them.
No. It's put me in
Oh.
B flat so that
I can
because if
be-
I start in the wrong key, I'm finna call Lewis this thing.
Oh, okay. I thought they were telling the musician you're off.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm on. You get right. Like I'm in B.
No,
I thought you were saying I'm in B flat.
It's like if a preacher's preaching and he's starting to hoop, he's like, put me in B flat. He knows that if he's comfortable preaching there, and then he go up, But if he starts and realize he's too high, then he gonna mess his voice up. So
That's why I don't hoop.
yeah,
Is that why you don't hoop?
Yeah, I
That-
talk.
yeah.
Put
Okay.
me in anything.
A pitch is, but even the way you push, diaphragm, all of that is because you'll start preaching from here and then you'll be hoarse. Your voice will be gone.
Yeah.
So it's a technique to a lot of it that a lot of people get naturally, but to have longevity, you gotta have some training or at least some wisdom. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
But that was good though.
I needed you to tutor Pate when we had to learn this last year in science. 'Cause I promised he had to do like frequencies and all that other stuff in science last year, and I was just like, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, it's all math.
Yeah.
But everything in the world, every sound is on a frequency. All right?
Yeah.
And there are people that can go deep with frequencies and sounds. But when I listened to this podcast, they were talking about the control of the frequencies. And that's why we have to take dominion, because we've given the devil the 440 frequency. And we say that 432 belongs to God. No, all of them belong to God. But scientifically, rock music, rap music, they tuned it up to control the body. Yeah, it's crazy how powerful it is and how secretive it is. I didn't know about it. I learned about this month ago, 2 months ago.
About 4:32.
I learned that our instruments are tuned up. Like all of orchestra, all of the music that we make is tuned up. It's all tuned up. And so I got these CDs that have different tones. It's like a orchestra at 5. I think he had a 5. It's divisible by 8. So a 530 or whatever divisible by 8. His was in 500 hertz or somewhere, and they say these sounds heals the body because there's different frequencies that your body work under. I know this ain't the subject for today, but
I said, don't let me find that out.
I have I have a CD of I was just listening to different stuff. It was soothing, but your body is all on everything is on a frequency. Everything is on sound. God created everything with sound, so sound controls everything. You know, let there be light. That light came out of sound. So sound and the frequencies and the vibrations is controlled by sound. So we just have to figure out, how it works.
Yeah. Which is why there's a difference between murder music and a wedding song.
Major keys, minor keys,
right.
Triads, stuff.
Or when you go get a massage and
they playing that soothing music, the music. But I bet you they also have it at a different frequency. They got different frequency type music, which means something can sound the same. Like our music can sound the same, but if you tune it different, which means you know how the DJ you ever had a DJ when you getting ready to do your song and he playing it too high or it's too fast?
Yeah.
So that he changed the pitch of the song.
Yeah.
That pitch is a frequency.
Yeah.
So it's just as simple as that. This guy knew how to.
It's like chopped and screwed is a frequency.
The frequency is down. So if you look at the graph of how you mixing stuff, if he playing the song regular, it's all, you got your highs, lows, but chopped and screwed is all low frequency. You see, they take the highs out and it's, Yeah. And so
I get that part.
And so there are spiritual things that go with that frequency that they've given over to, though. Like they saying 440 is the devil's blah, 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 because they control. You look up Hitler in 440, you'll see it. I was like, oh my God, I've never seen this. All right, and I had mine done at 432. That's just that one record. I don't think I had another record done at 432. But that 432, just something about the sound of that record that's different than all my other records. And it just sounds more soothing. I like listening to it more for some reason. I Am Justice. And now, our job is to take authority over the other frequencies because we've given them over.
He's so sneaky.
It's
so sneaky.
He's just been here so long, and he only takes what we give him.
Yeah.
So we've given him authority over 440
because we wasn't aware.
Right. But now but when we start making certain declarations, God start giving you different information.
Wow.
And so, like, okay, well, God and this was the point of one of the guys on the podcast. He was like, it's not that 440 belongs to Satan and 432 belongs to God. We have to take authority and say God has authority over all frequencies.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Over all music.
I was just going to say, so you mean to tell me I think I'm worshiping and this at 440? They going to have to put a disclaimer. Like we said, a disclaimer. This is the frequency know what you're listening to.
Right.
Somebody was talking about 1 and 3 versus 2 and 4. As far as we
how
do
we clap.
Power, power, Lord, power, Lord. But other people do power, Lord,
and the other churches,
power, Lord. Right.
They will clap like this.
So they clap on 1 and 3. So they're saying 1 and 3 is one thing,
we
but
put the
two.
stomp on the 1 and 3.
Right,
and put the
and
clap
they're
on 2 and
saying
4.
something about the frontal lobe.
The prefrontal lobe.
Something that is activated when you go on 2 and 4, and it's more demonic.
Wow.
What? Who said that?
I can send you the article.
It's more demonic to clap on 2 and 4.
2 and 4 based off of the depression and
which is all of our music.
It is all of our music. But look at
the deliverance services I've been in.
But they came in still listening to. So what I'm saying is, man, give God 1 through 4.
All of it. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. In the services I was in, them 2 and 4s was anointed.
It was, but it cast out a demon from another 2 or 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, if they're looking at, if you go power, Lord, power, Lord, that sound, it has more power. As soon as we start saying, it feels goofy. Happy though, but goofy. Lord, and it does activate something different. So I'm saying that all music, all beats belong to God. And that's why they say tribal worship, all that type of stuff, hip hop, the origin of hip hop, devil worship, all that. It's like the devil don't have no worship. He got worship from God. He's just trying to take his own. So we got to give everything back to God. Yeah. Every beat belongs to God. Every instrument. Yeah. They used to worship the devil and all that. Yeah, but he got that from God. Yeah. All right, we give that back to God. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that is the thing, because most of the times we stop.
Yeah, voice and words is God's idea. It's not Satan's.
And we stop at, when you go back in history, you'll base something the devil did as the base history. Like, no, it's something before that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the history that you stopped at, but there's something before that, and everything came from God.
Because he plagiarizes. Right. He's not the author.
There you go.
Perfect. Yeah.
And so, but most people will go back. Well, but that's devil worship. Over in such and such. This is where that came from. But they got that from somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
And so it's our
like they
job.
say that the Christianity is the white man's religion. We got it from the brown man. That's so stupid. Like, they gave it to you, they enslaved you. But where they get it from? Did you ever do that history?
Right.
Yeah, they didn't. This didn't come from Europe.
Right. Exactly.
And everything came from something
and Jesus was a brown man.
And if you keep following it, you're gonna end up at God.
Yep.
There's nothing that exists that doesn't end up at God. And so,
the creator.
Yeah. So this music.
Go ahead and do our CTA.
That's deep.
No, she didn't.
18 minutes. Go ahead.
No, that's good. But it's good.
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah. So thank you guys for joining us this early Tuesday morning in the booth with Canton Jones and Messenja. Please like, share, and subscribe to the show on Facebook.
Retune they stuff.
Right. YouTube. Hold on. Do it after this.
Counting on 1 and 3.
And
I'm just not going to clap.
All podcast platforms, including Spotify,
all to God.
Apple, and Google Podcasts. Yeah.
And if you like to advertise, sponsor, or donate to the show, or have any requests from the In the Booth family,
In the Booth, with an F.
Just hit us up at intheboothpod, P-O-D, at gmail.com. I hope y'all learned something this morning.
I did.
I did.
I sure did.
I sure ain't know nothing about no 432 and 420 and 4 and whatever you said. The 7.
I'm scared to turn on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? The 7?
The chords and the octaves and
the 7, whatever that is. I ain't know there was a 7 up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ain't know nothing about no 7 up here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's gonna be in your university one day, right?
Yes. I need this.
7 and then go back to 1. Yeah.
What did y'all just do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what I was talking about, and then 1. You go back to 1.
So those are
1,
notes.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those are notes.
It's only 7 notes.
But y'all did that just fine in unison.
I'm saying it's only 7 notes.
Yeah, but y'all did that perfect.
Well, we won.
Huh?
It's only 7 notes. That 1 is an octave of the other one.
Oh, the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that sounded like y'all was in key to me, or in pitch or whatever.
I mean, you're not on pitch because there's no established pitch. You can only be off if she give me a.
If I say 1, he say 1.
1.
Those are 2 different ones.
If she say 1.
So you just going from wherever 1 is.
If she say 1, and I say 1.
Now who's off?
I'm off. Okay. Because she was the first one.
Because I established it, yeah.
That's why the dude say put me in B flat so that I can get my note from where you're gonna be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because if there's no established note,
then it's gonna sound a mess.
You can preach that. You hear that?
I'm getting all kind of revelations.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna go back and look at David. I'm gonna go back and get that David and be like,
David
must have been
David tuned his stuff. Like he tuned it right.
Yeah.
And they tuned
and it calmed the demons when he played.
From the heart, like the whole of the heart. It's almost like you can feel your heart in pitch in tune with that whatever you feel, that A. You're trying to get the A right. And then they'll take that, they'll tune one violin, which is the first chair, and then they take that violin and tune all the other instruments to that one violin, and that's how you get the orchestra sound.
Wow.
The choir sound. Then everybody sing to that one. So it's one note, one pitch that has everything else in harmony.
It came from one established
place. Do you think when somebody is singing in the anointing, is getting strong or something, that it has something to do with that?
Well, the anointing is ability. So their ability, not the power. I mean,
because
when you talk about
because somebody can hit a note and you get chill bumps. You're like, dang, how did that happen?
They right.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably hit
the chill bumps, comes from a sound.
A frequency, right.
Like, I've had that. Like, I remember Patti LaBelle was doing Oprah something, and they were singing Change. I'm so glad it changed. Man, Patti did a woo-hoo, and I was like, dang.
You did what?
And it was online. I'm like, I'm on the phone. I'm like,
what's the note?
Bro, just like,
What's the note?
I'm like, she went up there. I don't know. She ain't asked nobody to put her in nothing. She was like, I can do whatever.
Well, the music was playing. Then
yeah. But she was passing. Gladys Knight did something. Shirley Caesar did something. Yolanda Adams. They all passed the mic, but then they gave it to Patti, and she hit this note that the other ones didn't hit. Yeah. And I was holding the phone. Both of my arms just chilled. They just froze.
That she probably hit a frequency that activated something in you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And there are frequencies. There are people that. So this is what you get. People who meditate.
Oh yeah.
It's frequency. Yeah.
But it's also vibrating in my body, and things are being activated or healed or
soothed
or soothing,
or taking the confusion.
Yeah, and that junk. Look, I got chills.
Yeah,
and it just by doing So that
what note
that
is
boy
that?
did it again.
You got to be in the right frequency, though.
It's just the body, but your body is by doing that, it's like you're making your body a string.
Yeah, it's like
the vibration of your body, which activates something. I don't know what it does yet, but I know it's God. Yeah. But there's a vibration or vibe. I call it. That's why vibing is a thing. Is vibing is vibration. Vibing is soothing. Vibing is always something good. It's something about a vibration. But that is a sound. Everything came from sound.
Yeah.
That's good, man. I don't know what we're supposed to be talking about.
That was the show, right? Yeah,
wow,
we had 23 minutes. I guess we'll just mention what we were supposed to talk about.
What we supposed to talk about?
The Sesame Street situation.
Oh.
With the character Sesame Street theme park apologized that the black girls are shunned by costume character. Let's see, a Sesame Street theme amusement park has apologized and promised more training for its employees after a video showing, I know, right, a costume character waving off two 6-year-old black girls during a parade went viral online. The 9-second video posted to Instagram on Saturday by Jody Brown, the mother of one of the girls, showed the character Rosita high-fiving a white child and woman, then gesturing no and walking away from two girls who had their arms stretched out for a hug, high five during the parade at Sesame Place. I would never step foot in the Sesame Place ever again, Brown says online. The initial statement from Sesame Place said that the park and its employees stood for inclusivity. Did I say that right? And equality in all forms. The statement also noted the performers sometimes miss requests for hugs.
That one was obvious. I'm sorry.
Okay, because the costumes they wear make it difficult to see at lower levels.
Come on.
How do you see the other kids?
All the kids are the same height.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And it's a 6-year-old kid, and the one you waved at before is shorter than her.
That's
right next to her.
You'll see my kid.
You know what I'm saying? In this case,
I rip that thing off his head.
You rip it off his head.
Yeah.
And you'll see everybody.
Yeah, you'll see everybody.
And he was coming up, so it was like he was at a far enough distance to be able to see the kids, and you knew which one you wanted to.
That's just a well-written lie.
Yeah. And then the wave off. This what got me right here.
That means you saw.
Yeah, you saw him like, nah, not you. Off? Yeah. And you ain't do that the whole time. You didn't wave anything off. Like, you were hugging everybody until this spot. You hugged. Sean went around and went back to hugging right when you got past.
Is this a theme park or like
it's
like Chuck E. Cheese?
I don't know. I think it's more like a Disney World, like
because it was a parade. So this is a
Sesame place.
But this is a parade
outdoor amusement. No,
of their place.
Right.
Yeah,
it's called Sesame.
They're not having a outside parade.
No, it's an amusement park.
Yeah,
called Sesame Place.
You pay to get in.
You pay to get in.
What city is this?
Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's in right outside Philly.
Brotherly love.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. But is it?
So they know. I mean, they.
But this wasn't the only video, huh?
Somebody complained.
Yeah, this because
they brought lawyers into it, so
it blew up.
Yeah, they brought lawyers.
But the thing is, there's more videos than that, so it's been happening. It's just one person decided to go ahead and just make it go viral, and then now it's an apology. I'm like, okay, why wouldn't an apology all the other? Like, they do this. Because once this came out, then other people brought their videos out. Like yeah, they did my child like this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So this ain't something that just happened.
This is something that,
this is a suable offense.
It's something offense.
Would you go for money?
Why not?
Because that's what they make. I mean, if you want to affect
people,
you
traumatize
my child.
My child thinks something wrong.
You hit them in the pockets. If you want to make a difference, and everybody starts suing when they got to start paying off, they'll change their mind.
Yeah, they'll get that person out that suit. They'll hire somebody else.
Yeah,
they'll put black people in them. For real. They'll put black people. They'll make sure them black kids get hugs.
What if you snatch the helmet off and they black?
Oh, that's horrible.
If they black, then we fighting. Like, cause that
then
just,
we got a problem.
Petty.
You know what? They could be doing that because they mad at their boss. Like, I'm gonna show you.
I'm finna set you up.
I'm finna set you up. Now they could do that.
I'm gonna skip all the black kids. They black.
And they black.
I'll shut this place down. Watch this.
Single-handedly,
Yeah, watch
they did
this.
A good job of it.
No,
we're not
going
hugging
over
you.
here.
Nope.
Yeah, wow. But then there's another one of another character knocking the black girl down. But like all
in the
these
same
videos,
place, like
all in the same place. Yeah.
What is wrong with Big Bird?
Nah, bro. I don't know, but for them to say, "Oh, we,
Now all the kids gonna need counseling because they traumatized. Because they've been watching Sesame Street, they excited to see the characters. And they don't understand.
Your child can't be traumatized that quick.
Come on.
Just that quick. What kind
That's
of
all we had with Sesame Street.
Understand? They think it's like bullying them. Like, why would you hug that child? Mommy and my not
as a daddy. But as a daddy, I'd be like, listen. You know, he probably, you know how parents can get there and lie to their kids. Like, he didn't see you. No, he really hugged her because, something wrong with her, and
something is wrong with
parents
her.
will lie. Now, me, I'm going to tackle him.
Me, I'm going to pick my child up and walk him over and pick him up to the level that you can see and see what you do then.
Yeah. I know what you would do because
Man, stop.
You'll slide him down the ball. You'll slide him down the ball, boy.
You gonna do the bit to snuffleupagus?
I know.
I just want you to take the head off.
Take the head off.
Can you see now?
Yeah.
I hold the head.
Like, that would be traumatizing.
Like, you know what? Or
you gotta hold the head of the person.
Take that joker head and run.
Why would you run?
Take that joker head and run and kick that mother some mud.
Yeah, bro.
And then bring it back to it.
Yeah.
Now you put that back on. After we done rolled it in some doo-doo.
I trip him. Come on.
Since you can't see.
Yeah, since you can't see. Yeah. Now you're on the ground.
Now
can
you can
see
get
him
ground
now?
level, right?
You're at ground level. Can you see him now?
But you will go to jail. And I probably wouldn't because I took mine and brought it back.
I'll go to jail for tripping
that's
him.
assault. You still, yes.
That's assault.
Yeah.
You can't put
You
your hands
took
on
his
nobody.
head off.
And run?
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm just playing, bro.
Nah, you can't
like
bring that mother back with some boo-boo on it.
Okay.
You can't touch him.
You can't touch the head? That's assault?
That's
Anytime
assault.
Wait a minute. Do they have is it a law like Georgia?
Say it.
Yeah, anytime you touch somebody or something like that, they call that assault.
That's what I thought.
That's what happened with you in the restaurant with the dude.
He assaulted my uncle.
You said, but you assaulted him.
No, I stopped him from assaulting more. There's difference.
He said assaulting more.
Yeah, that's the
I
difference.
end up outside on his butt.
Because he kept coming. I stopped an assault. That's different.
Trish, he beat some dude up
No, I
in the
didn't.
restaurant.
No, I didn't.
That's
I
really
stopped
what-
somebody from assaulting my uncle.
Is it a law like you know how Atlanta has a stand your ground?
Yeah.
Like you can
Yeah,
say
if you-
whatever you want to touch, but it just Philadelphia have that same law? I mean, is it okay to pull the head off?
That's a good question.
That's weird.
You better read your law book before you go grab that helmet, sir.
Yes.
Me?
All of this
Yeah.
is weird.
He's like, I'll take the repercussions.
For my kid.
Yeah. I'm doing what I have to do.
I mean, do parents lie to keep the morale of their kids, and is that a sin?
That is a sin.
So if you lie, if you're that thing shunned your child, and your child crying, oh, daddy. Daddy,
You know what I'm saying? You got the biggest, when you get in character, bro, you have the biggest dramatic change from your face and your voice. You ever pay attention to him when he changes to somebody, his voice changes. He either turns into a slave,
So that you
or he
see-
turns into an old deacon,
So that
or
you
he just changes. Oh, and then he comes back out of it.
What I'm saying is so that you as a father, your kid, all right, what are you telling your child after your child has been shunned by one of their favorite characters on Sesame Street? What are you telling them? What do you tell your child? Or do you go to the extent, I mean, your child know that they've been ignored. They might not understand right away. Do you lie to your child or do you just fight?
I'd just be like, maybe he didn't see you, and then I'll go check the situation.
You handle it. As
You'll
a
get in his
parent
face.
would.
I say, did you see him? Yeah.
Did you see him?
I'll go talk to him.
And they be like, yeah, we saw him. Then what?
Then I'm going to slide him down the bar. Kick him out the door.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him.
Now what?
We don't serve his kind.
Oh, see, that's a problem.
White only puppets.
That's a problem. At that point,
Yeah.
I'm tearing heads off.
See,
You finna get
this is who we got to worry about.
Bro.
This is who we got. You ain't got to worry about me. I talk to my
Unless
child.
it's about-
I talk to my child
about food.
But listen,
Yeah.
I'll be like, listen. He probably did see you, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So
Yeah,
don't worry
right.
about
It's
it.
time out for all that.
I'm gonna buy you this. I'm gonna take care of you. Don't worry
No.
about
We gonna have a real
I'm going
talk.
to bring you the head of the snake.
the snake.
Yeah. Let me
What you
go
doing,
get him.
Trish?
Listen, I already tell my kids there's fact and fiction.
Uh-oh.
And I ain't trying to be, perfect, but these are characters. It's a person inside of there. So apparently that person inside of this didn't know right from wrong. And
Having a
we gonna
bad day.
figure out what's going on. Why you ignore
You
my
wouldn't
child?
just let it go?
No, I couldn't.
Would you let it go?
No.
If he just ignored your child, you wouldn't let
I'm
it go?
not letting
I mean,
it go.
I ain't gonna. I might not make the scene that
Right.
you just say you gonna make. Oh, I'm a trip, but I will go find out.
Yeah.
Like I'll go talk to him.
See,
I'm gonna need a manager. I'm gonna need somebody.
Yeah, like why you just?
I need to find
and,
out.
And I recorded it, so I got the footage.
Right, that
Right.
part.
Like if it's just my word against your word, that's it. But I just
Exactly.
recorded you do this.
I don't know. I'm like most black men. I don't want to use the other word. We got real hot anger quick, and then it go away. So basically, if I could just dash him with some water, or punch him or something, but going to do the research to finding the management and
You're not
trying
doing
to
that, huh?
find who the guy is, my anger would have been burnt out. Like I'll be over it too quick. I'd be like, man, all right, forget about it. Like I can't sustain. Most men don't want to sustain to chase unless they're real angry about something. It's most of that initial angle. Man, what in the world? And they do that. That's really why a lot of people get in trouble.
I just.
Cause they,
But we replay the thing in our head over and over again, so that's why we can keep it
But in
long
my
enough to get to a
if he
manager or
ignore-
whatever.
If if it's something and we happy, oh, there go Big Bird, and then Big Bird showing up like, man, what in the world? What? And I might run up there and kick him in the butt, but then that's it. It's over.
Kick him right in his tail. I can tell off.
That's why you got your wife.
My mind, my energy, I'd be like, man, I could be doing something else than trying to sue Big Bird.
I'm replaying it in my head, and every time I replay it, it gets worse.
Yep.
Oh, they kicked my child. Oh, they punched my child. No, they tripped myself.
Yeah. You like,
whatever gets me to that moment, that's what I do.
What's the thin line between love and hate? That girl punching herself.
Yeah.
Now you punching herself saying Big Bird did it.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna meet him at the end of the parade.
Big Bird beat me up.
Yeah.
You gonna meet him at the end of the parade?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I would meet him right there.
Yeah.
No. You gonna do? No, I ain't
because
gonna.
I probably can't walk in the street with him. They'll probably put put me
if
back.
he came to the side, shun my kid, I'm jumping over the rope, and probably gonna express myself right there, and then gonna probably run to the cops for the police.
But I'm complaining. I'm one of them people. If I have bad customer service and they send me a survey, you don't even have to send me a survey. I'm already online. Like, yes.
See, you like Edna.
Yeah. Like,
if I have bad service, I'm just not coming back.
But you gonna know about
it. Or just shut it down.
I'm not coming back, and you gonna know about it.
Yeah, she gonna shut it down.
You're going to know about both. Like, because me coming back doesn't change. That means somebody else you're going to do that to.
Exactly.
So I need to stop you from, just like what they said. Apparently, parents have seen that enough, and nobody has said nothing. Yeah. So now other kids are experiencing it. So somebody has to say something because they're not going to stop.
This video had to come out for all the other parents to start putting the videos up. Like, that's what they did to my child, too.
You don't think somebody complained before? And this is a response to just the video going viral and not
it
just
could be.
Somebody already.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, they complained. They just didn't have
the video put pressure on you.
Yeah, they didn't have proof.
Viral put pressure on you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if somebody complained before, like you did, hey, they did okay, and they send a nice little letter back, maybe give you a little extra ticket or something. Come back and boom, and they keep going. This right here.
It's different.
Make you be like, okay, you fired, or we got to.
because this is shut it down.
We're gonna retrain them all. Now we get somewhere.
It highlights it. Yeah.
But it never should have got to that point.
Yeah.
Never should have got to that point.
Because if the first daddy would have kicked him in the butt,
then the one that's doing the kicking would have been, you looked at him like he crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have kicked his knee back into his. So he just would have been walking to the other kid with a limp.
I just tripped him. Yeah.
Accidentally. You can't prove that I didn't accidentally trip.
You can't prove it.
I tripped up the rope and was like,
Yeah.
And
then that way he's on ground level so he can see all the kids now. So I helped them out.
Right.
That's the way I see it.
You say he couldn't see?
Yeah, he couldn't see. You too low. Okay,
I took his helmet off so he can see better.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here you go.
There you go.
Can you see him now?
You can use that like, hey, I didn't saw him. He missed my child.
He said they can't see at that level. I just want to make sure you.
I was making sure he was all right.
Right.
Seemed like he couldn't breathe. I was making sure he was all right.
Maybe you had some sweat in your eyes.
I'm working for y'all.
I'm helping y'all.
Where my W-2 at?
Where my W-2?
I'm
my check.
He missed my child, so I thought I ain't want him to miss no other child.
Yeah, I ain't come here to work today. And then flip it on them. I ain't come here to work today. I shouldn't have to do this.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to take this thing off his head.
There you go.
So he can see all the kids and treat them right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And then y'all doing him a disservice because he can't see.
Yeah, the man can't see. What y'all doing?
What y'all doing?
No, you can't. This man walking around, he can't see. But look, okay, so what if it's a dog right there? He gonna get bit. Just go real crazy.
So left.
He can't see past this?
Yeah,
right.
You mean to tell me?
You
mean to tell me he can't see past this right here?
Man,
it's a kid's place. No, y'all gotta do something about this.
All the kids
I thought I snatched his head and threw it on the top of the roof. Come back, be like, you mean to tell me?
Now, I will say this. If that's the case, they need to take cues from Disney World. Because I don't know if you have notice when you do the character meets, they really do say they can't see, but they always have an escort. And then the escort would be like pointing them, like showing them the kids that's around them they can't see.
You can still look down at it. My friend was Chuck E. Cheese, and he can...
Your friend was Chuck E. Cheese?
He was Chuck E. Cheese, in high school. He was Chuck E. Cheese. And when he got out to the football field, coach used to call him Cheese.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Yeah, he was Chuck E. Cheese.
Let's go back.
He was Chuck E. Cheese on the football field?
No. He was the actual rat at the Chuck E. Cheese place. Yeah. So he
and when he been in the body. With y'all,
yeah.
Coach called him Cheese.
Yeah, coach, Cheese, what are you doing? So in the football field, they called him Cheese. But he's been in the body, and you can. I mean, unless they're right beside you or something like this, like up on you, like. But they're right there. You can see them. You know, they don't.
Yeah,
cut,
I don't believe that at all.
Cut like you can't see nothing past this. No,
it's hot too.
Yeah, it's hot. But like you know.
Yeah, you can tell
it. Because he said kids step on his toes all the time. He always got to look down and see who's stepping on his toe. And he can see the kid if they're right there stepping on his toe. Wow. So you can't tell me, I didn't see kid
you walking
this
up
far
to
from
a
you,
kid, right?
And he didn't see him. No, he saw him. You saw all the rest.
And the
you
one
were
right
no
next to him,
further away from the other kids.
You had to see him because you waved him off.
Yeah,
that part.
That's what they can't get around.
You waved him off.
Yeah, that what they can't get around.
Yeah,
that was some bold.
I want to know why you waved
them off.
Yeah.
That was bold.
Because you done did it before and you done got away with it.
Yeah.
And I'm in Philly, they don't get down like that. Like Philly, you'll get shaked in Philly. Like that.
I don't know
that might be happening.
Philly, but outside the Sesame Park, Philly, probably
It's probably been a lot of stuff. Like you said, it's probably been a lot of stuff that's going on that we don't know.
It's been going.
But it's like, why do it now? We're in the age of videos. The stuff that you do now, you know you going viral. Why? No. You know you going, all them cameras out, and you was bold enough to do like this. I guess he didn't think he was going to trend that
maybe he was trying to get fired. Who knows?
Just like the people in insurrection.
Yeah, who?
Yeah.
They didn't think they were going to get caught.
January 6 people, yeah. Like, everybody got cameras.
Yeah. Everybody.
And then you took pictures with the cops.
Yeah,
that's just the dumbest thing in the world. Like,
I think you got to be mentally in your mind like nothing's going to happen because nothing has happened in the past. It's like, I'm going to do this, but ain't nobody going to say nothing. They're going to smack me on the hand, and I'm going to keep moving on. But we not.
You broke. Sometimes they get within themselves, and they think it's funny. Like, let's not such and such and such and such. And that day, it backfired. Yeah. Yeah, they probably thought it was funny, cute.
Yeah, and they went.
Just do that.
You was made an example today.
Yeah, it was totally out of control.
And then if some of the workers, the other people, the people that got to clean up around there, because that's mostly us. They got to clean up around the Sesame Street, find out about it. They probably stomped that joker to sleep.
So that's what
you do.
You shot a black kid.
Did they fire him yet?
They just said they're going to do some training or something. Like,
oh, no.
Training.
It didn't, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is, but on there.
How you train a puppet?
Yeah, you going to.
Straight lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't tell them to just make sure you hug the black. Like, that's the training right there. Because
ain't
nobody else complaining.
Yeah, hug everybody, everything.
You know what? Let me do the training. That's what you need to do. Bring some black people in, and y'all practice hugging black people.
You gonna have people
just line up 100 black people and just hug them. It's your training. Start over there.
Hug all of them.
Yeah, hug all these black kids. And when you get done,
you gotta hug adults.
The family, everybody.
Yeah, hug everybody.
Yeah, come on, boy.
Hug me.
And you got different people in the family. Some people gonna hug you hard.
How about you just
some people ain't gonna hug you at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Some people gonna hug you and grab your booty. Some people gonna hug you.
Wait, how do we get to grabbing booties? What? Okay.
You got different hugs that's gonna come from the family.
Right.
You gotta hug them all.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Well,
you gonna hug that joker and slam him. That's how we hug.
But you say that, like, say, if you leave, how you gonna learn what to do?
Who leave?
Yeah. You're saying
fire him.
How you gonna learn?
Maybe he'll learn that he ain't gonna get hired again unless he changes his ways.
Knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Like,
right
stop.
Wrong. This is not 1940.
Yeah, he knows. Just like the church know that we need what hip hop is. Why I don't understand girl. You know what hip hop is. Stop acting.
You listen to Lil Kim on the way over here.
You know what hip hop does. Hip hop do? Is this hip? Come on, stop acting crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Hip hop 70 years old.
70.
At least.
Yeah.
The whole culture of it. Yep. You know what it is. Stop acting. Yeah.
70.
70.
A whole 70.
Come on.
Yep, 70.
All right, man, top 5.
All right. What are we talking about?
Top 5 Halle Berry movies.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
Boomerang. Is that considered a Halle Berry movie?
Yeah, she in.
Well, that's what she...
Love should have brought you back home
last
But
night.
she was in the movie.
She was a main... She was...
main character.
I think her, Robin...
That wasn't a Halle Berry... That was more of a Robin Givens movie.
Nah, they were about the same. It was just Robin Givens.
It was an Eddie Murphy movie, one.
But it was Eddie Murphy, but I think she
wasn't,
she wasn't the lead, but she
well, they're saying her career came off because of that.
No, it's like Best Man. You can give all 4 of them that movie, And you can give the women. You can give.
Look how many women
you can give Nia Long that movie. If you say Nia Long,
that's true. That is true.
She played that role.
Yeah, but that wasn't a Halle Berry movie.
Okay, what's a Halle Berry movie?
She don't have none.
Oh,
Monster.
dang.
Monster. What
Monster Ball.
That's a Halle Berry movie.
I don't like that movie.
I ain't never seen it.
Yeah, it wasn't a good
She was
movie.
in Catwoman. I'm looking. She's in Catwoman.
What she
I
did?
think one of my top 5 is Strictly Business. I love that movie. She was in Strictly Business.
Who picked this topic?
You know who picked it. This guy right here. This
Top
one
5
that you see on your
movies.
screen right now.
This
She
joker,
said,
bro.
"What movies do Halle Berry
Like
have
Halle
that's
Berry,
her
bruh.
movie?"
Yeah.
If that's the case, then
She ain't got no movies.
She got movies.
She's supporting
Like, when you
actress
say
in everything.
Samuel or Denzel movies,
we done did both of them.
but what I'm saying is they have movies
have
that's
movie-
around them.
She don't
and
have
we
none.
done. We did
her
them.
last movie on Netflix, Kidnap. Was that her movie? Right?
Yeah, Kidnap.
And did any of us watch those?
Wait. I
saw
watched
it.
the one where she talked the person through.
Gothica is her movie.
Yeah, them.
Yeah, you can call it Marvel. She's in Marvel.
But it's not her movie.
And she had 3 lines, so
That
I ain't watched that movie.
exactly.
Yeah, so-
why are you?
Why
Can
do
we
you say
change
Halle
this?
Berry in top
Can we just
5,
change
bro?
the person real quick?
Halle
Because
Berry.
this ain't it.
Right.
She was okay. Who?
Name 5 Halle Berry movies. You
I just did.
just name 5.
No, that she is her
You
movie.
talking about the top
Kid-
5?
yeah,
Just
Kidnap.
name.
That you saw.
Gothica.
You saw those?
Yeah.
Kidnap.
Strictly Business.
That's not her movie though.
Why it's not?
That movie was centered around her.
No.
It was about him
She
getting
was
her.
in the movie.
It was a love movie. It was like it's Wayman Tinsdale trying to get Halle Berry. That's the movie.
Okay.
Next
go
question.
ahead.
That's the
We'll
movie.
get it to you. Go ahead.
What else is the movie?
That's 3.
All right, you got 2 more.
Go ahead.
What else is the movie? I said Boomerang. I thought Boomerang was one of her movies
Okay, I give you that one. Give me another.
that I like.
Babs.
How you gonna have a top 5 if you can't even name 5?
Nah, I'm saying that. I'm doing
Exactly.
my top 5.
That's what
I
I'm
like
saying.
Babs. Babs is a movie, but I ain't like that movie.
Oh, you like Babs.
How you gonna have a top 5 if you can't even name 5?
I'm giving you 5.
You giving me 4.
Losing Isaiah.
That's the one, not Kidnap.
I didn't see that one
I
either.
saw that one. That was a good movie
I
too.
did see Losing Isaiah.
Yeah. And that's her movie.
Yeah, that is her movie.
That's her movie.
Okay.
You just haven't seen her movies. She has movies. You just haven't seen her movies.
You can't even name 5 of her movies.
I just named them.
No, you named 4.
No, I named 5.
Okay, 5. How you gonna have top 5 if you only have 5?
Only have 5.
I'm telling the 5.
You said the 5,
But you're saying the
top
ones that,
5.
that,
The
that
5
she's
that he named
in
are the top
don't
5.
count as hers. Oh, okay.
You can't. Those movies are not Halle Berry movies, bro.
But it's
No
like
Marvel.
Boomerang. But like Boomerang.
Not Marvel. X-Men.
X-Men.
Yeah.
Those are not Halle Berry
But
movies. She's in them.
Catwoman is her movie.
You saw that?
It was terrible.
I saw part of it. I fell asleep on it. For real.
It was
why did you
terrible.
pick-
I'm saying that
As
I
a
just fell
topic.
asleep at the movie theater, like I always do. I just fall asleep in the movie.
So name 5 Halle Berry movies. You didn't name them.
I already did.
Go ahead, name them again.
Catwoman, Gothica, Losing Isaiah, Kidnap, Strictly Business, Boomerang,
6. Boomerang is not her movie.
Baps.
Okay, 6. So you're saying out of the 6 movies,
It's
that's
more than
her
that.
the top 5.
which one is on the
more
bottom?
than that.
Which one is on the bottom?
Which one is on the
Yeah.
bottom? Since she only got 6 movies to the show.
I'm gonna show you.
Wait,
I'm gonna show you.
which
I'm gonna
and
show you.
Halle
Probably
Berry, if you
Catwoman.
watch
Okay.
it, I love you. You are awesome.
However,
We don't know.
Because she was also
We
in
don't know
John Wick.
that she was in.
She was in
Monsters
John
Ball.
Wick, too.
Yeah, she was dope in
Okay,
John Wick.
Monsters Ball.
is that her movie?
Yeah, ain't Monsters
You
Ball
watched
movie?
that? You watched that?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like the movie.
Well, then, are these the top 5 movies that we
Kidnap.
don't like?
Oh,
about
the
Halle
call.
Berry?
No,
That would
no,
be a
no,
better
the call.
topic.
The call was good. I forgot about that one. The call was good.
That's the one I watched. The
Yeah,
Call.
that's a good movie. That's her movie.
That was a Halle Berry movie.
Yeah, that was. I'm saying some of them you just be forgetting.
Did you watch that one, Bruise? The fighting is that
Perfect Stranger was good. Perfect Stranger was good. You saw that? Perfect Stranger is good.
So out of her 7 movies,
Nah, you
the top 5.
Bruh, she got movies, bro. The Dark Tide, Baps, John Wick, The Flintstones.
John Wick is not her movie.
Okay, The Flintstones. She in that movie.
She's in a lot of movies.
Okay,
but
but
Halle Berry movie is in being in a movie is something different.
Halle
Bruh.
Berry.
Bruh, don't you know
Okay,
the
she
difference?
was Dorothy Dandridge. That's her movie.
Executive Decision. I like that movie.
Dorothy Dandridge.
She was in that movie, or was
no?
That
she was the stewardess that helped get control because the plane got hijacked. It's an executive decision by the president to take to just.
It was a Halle Berry movie.
She was a main character. She was the stewardess.
Your topic says Halle Berry movies. That is not a Halle Berry movie.
Okay, what's the Samuel movie?
What's a Samuel movie?
Negotiator is one.
Negotiator.
Okay,
that joker got a lot of them.
Okay, what's the name one of them?
I just named one.
Okay, name another one.
Let's see.
Cleaner, we just saw.
The Cleaner.
That was good.
We just saw the one with him and the dude that got him out of jail.
Bodyguard, Hitman's Bodyguard.
Hitman's Bodyguard, and then the Hitman's Bodyguard wife. I'm on 5 already.
So
I didn't name any of the Marvel. I didn't name any of his Marvel movies. But even though he's a big character in it, but
he's in there with a lot of other people.
but I'm not. So I didn't name him.
Okay,
he has a lot of movies outside of that he's a main character.
Okay,
in.
Name some. Name 5.
I just named 5.
No, you didn't. You name the 5.
Hitman Body is 2.
Okay,
that's 2 movies. All right, I didn't Django. Even though he was a big part of it, I'm not gonna name that.
Okay,
I'm not gonna name that. Which means you are proving my point.
No, I'm saying you only gonna have 5.
He got 5.
You only gonna have 5.
I could just look at my phone.
Shaft?
Okay, do you do the same thing?
Magnificent Seven. No, what's it called?
Yeah, that was another.
The cowboy movie.
Samuel got he's the highest paid.
I know that, but you looking in your phone like you can't remember 5. But then when I looked in my phone to look at the other Halle Berry movies,
the ones that you're naming are not her movies.
Yes, it is.
What,
bro?
Boomerang is not her movie.
Okay, take Boomerang. Perfect Stranger is her movie.
I don't know that movie.
Okay, it's her. See her on the front of the thing.
The thing about it is, you told us to help you name top 5, and you can't even name 5.
She's on there,
bruh. This is a dumb topic.
You can't name top.
Why
are you going to your phone for? Why are you going to your phone for?
Halle Berry top 5 is dumb, and simply because the person that picked the topic cannot name 5.
I already did. Why are you going to your phone for Samuel L. Jackson movies?
What? Because Samuel L. is not the topic.
Okay, but why?
The topic is Halle Berry.
We've already done top 5 Samuel L. and you can't remember the top 5 Samuel L. Jackson movies.
What I'm saying is,
You did the same thing I just did.
No,
you had to go to the phone for the other 5.
I named 5.
I named 5.
You said top 5.
Okay, we did top 5 Samuel L. already.
We didn't do top 5.
We have done top 5 Samuel.
Halle Berry. We didn't name top 5.
But we've done a top 5 Samuel, and you had to go to your phone.
We didn't name top 5. We don't even know 5 Halle Berry movies. You're saying top 5 out of, you don't even know top 5.
You don't know top 5.
You're saying Boomerang. That's not her movie.
Okay, take Boomerang out.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Cricket.
I've already named them.
Jesus
The Call was a great. I like that movie.
Okay, that's one of your top 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I told you, Strictly Business was one of my favorite movies. I love Executive Decision. I hated Monsters Ball. Catwoman, I fell asleep on the movie. I was in the movie theater. I fell asleep.
That's 4.
Yeah, Kidnap was good. Losing Isaiah was good.
6.
Gothica, I didn't see that movie,
7.
but that's her movie.
No, you didn't name that twice.
No,
that's 6.
No,
Go ahead.
I didn't. I hated Baps.
Okay.
Did not like that movie.
7. So out of 7 movies, the top 5.
Nah, we still going. Executive Decision.
He gonna keep doing that.
Great movie.
So can we just say that the movies that she was in, we name her top 5 just because
now
she's
you can
Halle
name
Berry?
top 5 movies that she was in.
Yeah, I could do that.
Can't do that.
But we can't name
Top 5 movies.
Halle Berry movies.
Okay, so what makes it a movie? What makes it their movie?
It's good.
I'm saying what makes it their movie?
They're
There's a number 1 over everybody.
Star of the movie.
Okay, the number 1 over everybody. That makes it their movie.
Yeah.
It's written for them.
Okay, so whose movie is Bad Boys?
Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Okay, then I'm saying you can have a movie with somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay, well you're talking like you can't have a movie with somebody.
No,
okay, whose movie?
Okay, what I'm saying is,
watch this. Whose movie is the best man?
I don't know. It's all 4 of them.
Okay then, well you can share a movie with somebody.
So Boomerang.
So if I say, wait.
So
if
you're
I say
saying
top 5
Boomerang,
more Chestnut, you can't say best man.
You're saying Boomerang.
If I say top 5 Terrence Howard,
the subject
no.
If I say top 5 Terrence Howard,
Halle Berry movie.
No,
Well, then what you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, you can or you can, however you want to roll with it. If you say no, then I'll take it out.
That's an Eddie Murphy movie.
Yeah, it's whoever the movie was written for, basically.
All right.
Wait, you don't agree that Boomerang is a Eddie Murphy movie?
If you want to go that route, okay, scratch that out. But somebody can be in a movie with somebody else. Yeah, it could be that movie.
Yeah.
No.
If Martin Lawrence and Will, whose movie is
about
Bad
them
Boys?
too.
Okay then.
It was written for them too.
Okay then.
It was their movie.
Okay then. So executive decision.
But Boomerang was written for Eddie Murphy.
But executive decision
was in that movie.
Was written about Halle Berry. She is the stewardess that helped save the plane.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
so
one.
No. Bro, you keep going to one. You gonna count the other 10 we done went through?
You ain't go to 10. You didn't get the 10 movies. Bruh. You did not, bruh. You ain't finna do me like that. You did not get the 10 Halle Berry movies. You got the 7, and we picked them top 5 out of 7 movies.
Yeah. Name the top 7, Samuel.
I don't know.
Oh, now you don't know.
But I can put it up on my phone.
I did the same thing. You said you can't do that.
You picked the topic.
No, you can't do that. You can't go to your phone.
You picked the topic.
Man, you can't go. Man, we out of time, man. Let me go.
I don't know.
So look. The top 5 Halle Berry movies.
My top 5.
Yeah, it's gonna only be you because we don't know the rest of the movies.
Okay, well then say you don't know.
No, we don't. Okay, no, nobody else knows.
Okay, well then say you don't.
Nobody else knows.
Okay, well then say you don't, because I do.
You don't know them.
Yes, I do.
Name them.
I'm not gonna name them again.
Bro, you ain't named
10 movies.
You ain't named 10 movies.
Bro, I done named 10 movies.
We're gonna play this back and we're gonna
play the bro, we got the footage.
You named 10 movies?
I named at least 10 movies.
No, you didn't.
Bro.
You named 10 Halle Berry movies.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Look at this. How many did I name?
You named 7.
The last one was at 7.
You named 7.
No.
And you saying Boomerang is a movie, which is not. So we can't count that.
Boomerang.
Yeah. So you named 7, and the top 5 of those 7, because 3 of those 7 you say you didn't like. You say I hated Baps, and I hate. So there is no top 5.
There is a top 5.
You said I hated Baps, I hated Monster Ball, and I hate you said you named 7 movies and you hated 3 of them.
No,
so
I named more than 7 movies.
So there is no top 5.
No, I named more than 7 movies.
Oh my God.
Okay, name them.
Man, I'm not naming these movies again, bro. I done named the movies 10 times already, bro.
There is no top 5.
It is top 5.
You want
top 5?
We love
you want top 5? Strictly Business, Executive Decision. Losing Isaiah was on the top 5. The Call was in the top 5. And what's the other one I said?
Kidnap?
Perfect Stranger. You can put Kidnap. Kidnap is honorable mention.
Okay.
You can go there.
Now you had 6 movies.
Other ones I like.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
But she has other movies that I don't like.
All right, name those.
Oh, she was Swordfish too.
Yeah, Swordfish.
But Swordfish was not a Halle Berry movie.
It's not. But that was actually better than.
But it was a great movie.
I didn't see that movie.
She was in that movie.
Okay.
But it's not a Halle Berry movie.
But like I said, if you say give me a Tay Diggs movie, Tay Diggs top 5 or Morris Chestnut top 5, can you not put The Best Man in there?
No, because it's not his movie.
Morris Chestnut?
It's not his movie.
Whose movie is it?
It's their movie.
That's a movie.
No, but you're saying this particular actor's movie, not something they
like
share.
An Eddie Murphy movie.
Yeah, like not something like Eddie Murphy.
Beverly Hills Cop. There is no debate on whose movie that is.
Yeah, but you can share a movie with somebody. Like I said.
Yeah, you can, but the movies that you're saying she's sharing in are not. She's not sharing those movies.
Okay, Boomerang. You keep bringing up Boomerang. Okay, now
what other movies she shared in that you're saying is in her top 5?
Strictly Business. I feel like that's a movie.
One.
Yeah, the other ones were just hers outright. Strictly Business was the one that was.
So we arguing about something that ain't even irrelevant to the topic that we're talking about.
You keep talking about Boomerang. I said, okay, well then scratch Boomerang.
She's not a part. She's not even like the second character in Boomerang, bro.
She's like the 6th.
Bro, she's the one Eddie Murphy fell for in the end. She plays the. Take Halle Berry out that movie. It's a different movie.
So listen. You're telling me that I can watch an entire movie but the movie is gonna be about the person that comes in at the end.
She been there the whole time. What are you talking about? I'm saying she fell for him. He fell for her at the end.
But the
like
main
the happily
character
ever after was with he goes off with Halle Berry.
This is how you do it. This is how you scratch this. So when they go to the Emmys, they do the main character and best supporting. So that's what he's saying. Yeah, when you get the main character movie, she's best supporting in a lot of the movies. But he wants to know if she went to the Emmys, which one would they say this is Halle Berry's main acting
The one she
role.
got one for, I didn't like it, which was Monsters Ball.
Yeah.
I didn't even like that movie.
I didn't even watch it.
I didn't
like it. Yeah.
So she had best support. So just like best man. They were all, I guess, main characters that shared.
I feel like it's written for four people, guys.
But it's not a take that you can't go to the Emmys and say, "Oh, take Diggs, this is your movie. You get main character."
Yeah, but I think you could say if you like, okay, what's some of the best movies? Because it's called The Best Man.
But it ain't got nothing to do with Halle Berry.
But Taye Diggs is the best man.
There you go, Oscar, not Emmys. Oscar.
Yeah,
Emmys.
Taye Diggs is the best man, but it's like four brothers, like that's friends that.
But he wouldn't get set apart, is what we're saying.
No, but it's called The Best Man. He is the best man.
But Halle Berry, like, bro, this is a struggling topic.
Nah, for you,
bro, you can't even name. Bruh.
What was the real reason you chose Halle
Berry? I named.
So like X-Men, do you feel like that was a supporting role?
Yeah, it's everybody's in there. That's like saying Samuel in Star Wars. He was in it, but I mean, everybody was in it.
How about we change it and say Halle Berry's top 5 supporting role movies?
Or period.
Period.
How about that?
Okay, then
period is probably safer.
If that's the case, Boomerang.
Yeah. Then you can do all those movies.
Then you could go to
Halle Berry's
X-Men.
Halle Berry's
you can start pulling in
cameos.
That's a topic.
Halle Berry
cameo movies.
The one what's the one with the one that you like? He beating up everybody.
John Wick.
John Wick. She killed in John Wick. I loved her in John Wick. Okay. See, you ain't never seen stuff that she was in, yes, but that wasn't her movie.
Yeah,
but she killed in a lot of support. Swordfish was awesome.
I didn't see Swordfish, but okay.
Man, what? These are all the prime movies that she was in.
The one she got the Oscar for, you didn't watch that. I saw that one.
I heard it was something weird.
Nah, it wasn't good to me.
Yeah, I just heard it was weird.
So she got good movies. She just don't have top 5 of being a main actress.
There you go. I think
and it's relative to somebody's opinion.
Yes.
I like.
And I think she can
act.
I think they should have given her more main roles. Yeah. I really do.
I like her main roles,
but she ain't have a lot of them.
Yeah.
The one she had, I love Executive Decision.
Yeah, you just named 7 movies.
Business. Okay, but like how many?
But you like top 5 out of only 7. Like there's a bigger choice.
No, there's 7 that I like. There's other ones that I don't like.
There's only 7.
No. The Monsters Ball, I didn't put in that. Bro. The Gothica, I didn't put in that.
There's not
Catwoman, I didn't put in that.
Bro. And every time you name them, you start counting wrong, bro. No, bro. It's only 7.
There's 7 I like.
No, what he's saying is only about 7 where she's a main actress, not the ones you like. There's only 7 where she's about.
He know what. He's been around me 25 years. No, he know exactly what I'm saying.
It's the Babs. Babs is whose movie?
I know you're trying to explain it to him. He knows exactly what I'm saying.
Whose movie is that?
That's her movie.
Okay, but that's kind of like Bad Boys. It's like a split.
What?
No.
Baps?
Yeah, Baps is like Bad Boys. It's a split.
2 women. It's about both of them.
So you when you be like, oh, well, that's not her movie. She's not the main character. You split. And I'm like, okay, well, what about?
I counted that with you.
Okay, then. So when you be like,
7, that was 7.
Okay, but when you be like, oh, well, if she's not the main actor, I'm like, well, you can have.
But Baps or whatever, that's only 1 movie, 2 movies.
Okay, you gonna count the other 8 I said?
No, bro, ain't no other 8.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Man, what are you doing?
Man, bro, I done said this show. I done gave the list 20 times, and this man keep making the number smaller.
He said
7.
Did he get past 7?
You said 6.
Did he get past 7?
Bro, I done said 8.
That's with me. Look at the people that said it.
You want to do it again?
Go ahead.
No, don't do it again.
Baps. Project Stranger. Executive Decision. Losing Isaiah. Catwoman. Gothica. What's the other one? Catwoman, Gothica. Monsters Ball. Horrible movie. I don't know how she got Strictly Business.
Strictly Business.
Yeah, Strictly Business. The one she Women Tisdale and her and Tommy Davidson. Yeah, 1992.
That wasn't her movie.
But that's why I said don't do it again.
Okay, we at 9. So we got the top 5 out of 9 great.
We ain't even finished.
Go ahead.
We ain't finished. She was in.
No.
She was in. Okay.
She was in. Come on.
She was in.
She was in. She was the
Can I
main
finish
character.
talking?
Go ahead.
Man, we.
No, now you gonna cut out.
The music going. I can't keep going past the music.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What did I miss? I said
nothing.
Perfect
It's the
Stranger.
same 8 movies.
Yeah, you
Nah.
struggling.
Nah, that's 9.
Right now.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
You struggling.
Hold on. I missed one that I know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Did you say
This man say top 5 Holly Berry movies.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you Dorothy Dandridge. Say Dorothy Dandridge.
He didn't see that, I'm pretty sure.
Dorothy.
I'm sure he
No,
did.
I
Or
didn't see
Queen.
that.
There's another one.
Yeah, bro. Top 5. Hey, let's
Solomon and Sheba. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one you like. That's the That's the one
Yeah,
you saw.
Solomon and Sheba.
That's the one. That was a great one, huh?
Yeah.
That was the one.
Kings.
Everybody seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Things we lost in the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was dope.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah. Forgot about that one. No, man, that was amazing.
Frankie and
Oh yeah.
Frankie and Alice.
Frankie Beverly Mays.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Frankie and Alice.
Yeah. Frankie and Alice. Right.
Oh my
right.
gosh.
Rich Man's Wife.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know any of these
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
None of them.
The
CB4.
top 5
Rich
Holly
Man's
Berry
Wife.
movies that nobody knows. There you go.
Oh, The Eyes Are Watching.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Now that one right there.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
Yeah. Now that was amazing.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
Eyes are watching.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
That's her movie, though.
Top 5 Holly Berry blockbuster. Yeah.
That you never heard of.
Doggone Netflix. Them ain't even Netflix.
Bruh, this movie is a movie theater movie, bro.
Is it?
Okay, so let me just tell you what Google said, so we can end this now. It says best Halle Berry movies ranked. Okay, number 1 was The Call. Number 2, Monsters Ball. Bruce. Introducing Dorothy Dandridge.
What's Bruce?
I don't know. It came out.
She was a boxer.
You saw that one?
No, I didn't. But that's one of her movies.
It was one of the top ones?
I didn't watch it. I haven't played.
Why would you say top? And you only know 3 movies.
No, I know.
But go ahead.
Bro.
Introducing Dorothy Dandridge. Die Another Day.
You watched that
I
one?
watched Die Another Day.
What's that?
That's the James Bond.
James Bond. I forgot about that one.
She ain't James Bond.
That's her movie.
She was in it.
No, this is her. These are her 7.
I forgot about
Duh.
James Bond.
I'm saying
Yeah.
she is the main character.
No, it says it's her movie. It's her list. She Googling it.
No.
Bruh.
No.
Yes.
Bro, I'm a lot of things. Stupid ain't one of them.
Okay, well then, are you a reader?
That is not a Halle Berry movie.
It's this Halle Berry
You're
list.
saying Die Another Day they went to go see Halle Berry?
She in the movie.
No. This is answer the question. Son. Did they pay the ticket to go see Halle Berry?
You tell me. I don't know. They probably did.
And he's gone.